This is Stewart. He fled Liberia in 1985. He'd hoped his children would later join him, but civil war erupted and his children disappeared. For a while he thought they were dead, but his sister later found them in an orphanage. He says the kids know English, but he expects they'll have a bit of trouble.
Still, I have a very deep accent, and that's one thing I have to work with.
You have a very deep accent?
Well, my accent, I got African accent, and it have people to understand me. And
well, the children are expected to make a stopover in St. Louis, arrive in Oklahoma City in about 46 minutes. Look for that reunion on our morning show starting at 5:30 a.m.
Going to need a couple hankies at the airport tonight, I know. Just ahead, a good reason for women to stop smoking. We'll explain a little later on.
And Mike Morgan says if the cold doesn't get you, the wind will. His forecast is next.
Now works as a nurse technician at Deaconess Hospital. Hopes of reuniting his family were dashed in '89 when civil war erupted in his native country. His children, missing and presumed dead after a church bombing, were eventually found in an orphanage.
my excitement is just, it's over the limit. You know, when something is over the limit, I just can't wait to touch them, to see them firsthand.
15-year-old Dia, 13-year-old Monica, and 7-year-old Bono are scheduled to arrive at Will Rogers World Airport in less than an hour. Stewart has never seen his son. He left Liberia just before Bono was born. By the way, Stewart's wife joined him in the United States 4 years ago. What a night this is going to be.
It's going to be wonderful. What a great anticipation for that moment.
Gary, we're anticipating him.
Many got to hug their children after 7 years. The children have been in Liberia, a war-torn country that Jipo and his wife fled in the mid-1980s. The children had been staying with a sister in Liberia, and for a time they were in an orphanage.
Be happy, and I feel sad. I feel sad because I just feel sorry. But they look real great for the kind of situation they have been in. 7 years and war been going on, and they look pretty good for people coming from a war zone. You know?
Incredible story. The Stewart family is being helped by employees at Deaconess Hospital, where Jipo works as a nursing technician. We'll have more on this family reunion today on 5 Alive.
For the past 7 years, Jipo thought his children were dead, but his sister found the kids in an orphanage. Well, the News Channel's photojournalist Johnny Sarton was at Will Rogers World Airport last night for the long-awaited family reunion.
I'm so happy. I don't know what to do.
Come on, meet your brother and sister. Okay? There you go. They look real great for the kind of situation they have been in. 7 years and war been going on, and they look pretty good for people coming from a war zone, you know.
Can you do it for your brother? You gotta get in the bed.
How was the trip? The important thing is they were safe. They're alive. It's the important thing. That's the important thing. Oh, girl. See, Daddy? Oh, yeah, they're still pretty happy, and I'm surprised that they still know me. That's a good feeling.
What do you want from a news channel?
I want all kinds of news. I want sports, weather.
Well, it's nice to get information when I